Hi, and welcome to another update. I'm Greg, broadcasting from Hot Wing Designs headquarters here in the basement of my home in Springville, New York. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm going to be covering a few things today, updating you on some business stuff with Hot Wings, some health stuff, what's going on there, and then, just some family stuff and what I've been up to. So first off with the Hot Wing thing, while we're staying on top of things and at home here financially, my balance at Roswell is just, the out-of-pocket is kind of slowly climbing and we're chipping away at it, but I just fear that that's going to get to a point where it's going to be concerning. So anyways, with all the stuff I got going on, I kind of came up with this little promotion I'm running, Shred Kidney Cancer, and I'm selling these stickers for $5 each on my website. And again, proceeds are really going right back to, either Roswell or, stuff going on here at home. I've had this Burton orange jacket for a while, which it's one of my favorites of all time. And after I got diagnosed, I found out that orange is the color for the, kidney cancer ribbon. So anyways, I was just kind of thinking, well, this makes sense. Obviously, snowboarding is a huge part of my life. It's really like where I'm a fish in water, some days that's the only, having a handful of good runs can shed so much negative crap, it's unbelievable. But anyways, it kind of depicts the outfit I'm actually wearing this year, with some, blue bibs, and especially my friend Dave Townsend hooked me up with these Eau Claire finger mitts. I'm a mitten person, and honestly, these are the best damn mittens I've ever had. Dave, I love you to death. Thanks for sending me those this year. Greatly appreciated. Anyways, again, these are for sale on my website. Hopefully, maybe we'll do some t-shirts or something with it down the road. So any support you can give me would be great. I mean, I ordered 100 of them, and I think we sold all of them in less than a day, or, just over a day. So thanks again. I got restocked, and hopefully, we can do some more for this. And I, again, appreciate all the support that we've been getting. I recently teamed up with the Buffalo Beer Geeks. I got a friend who's on the committee there, and they had a beer festival at a place called the Powerhouse in Buffalo. Brand new, kind of event facility, wide open, huge ceilings, all brick. Really, really cool place. There must have been 25 breweries maybe and assorted vendors, so it was kind of neat. We were in the corner and had a nice spot, and I was pressing event shirts right on site. It's definitely something people are into. They get to pick the shirt and how they want the decal on there, the print on there. We have men's, women's options, and again, I think people like just watching the process of how how they come out. So that was a blast. Actually had a lot of fun. Thanks to my buddy Joe the painter. Joe, I don't know what I'd do without you, buddy. So he went with me and helped me lug all the stuff in and out. And then he was just such a natural. I'm watching him with people and like, oh, we got this one, and this is on the back, or you could do it on the front. And he just was really good at it. It was kind of neat hanging out with him in like a little different scenario. So that was fun. Thanks again, Joe, for that. I got contacted by a guy named Jeremy Noble. From down south, Alabama, Georgia, I forget where he said exactly. But anyways, he's a country musician and kind of, getting some following in that. And he happened to catch some of my cartoons. I think it was on Blackberry Smoke's site where I had the Charlie Star cartoon, and he was just like, man, those things are so neat. What would it take to get one drawn of me? So I basically told him my hourly rate and send me a bunch of pictures, and like 2 days later I had it, and man, I nailed it. It came out really really good, and I sent it to him, and I was busy at the time when he called back, and oh my god, he leaves this message, hooting and hollering, really super happy. So he's going to use that for promotional stuff and that sort of thing, and who knows, maybe he'll get big someday, and it'll be cool to have a little part of that. So really fun. Thanks again, Jeremy, for that. Let's see, we got some new hats that are gonna be coming. Oh god, hats have been a nightmare. So really had fun getting it off the ground, and then the pandemic hits, and then hat availability goes out the window, prices went up, and people aren't opening accounts, and it just, it got to be pretty crazy. And of course my time just sucked, because right when I was growing is right when the hats, started being depleted. So I decided to go with another company. This company, I could customize stuff. I spent a lot of time on their builder and nailed like the 5 hats that we sell the most of. And I was like, oh my God, if these turn out like this, they're going to be awesome. And unfortunately, through whatever, they showed up with a lot of errors. Missing stitching, colors kind of just a washy, and the quality was, not up to snuff with what I was, already selling. So it was a tough battle, but I ended up sending everything back, and they refunded my money, but somehow I ended up the asshole. They screwed the hats up, and I was the jerk because I didn't want to take them. But anyways, so scratch that. We start from zero again. Richardson is now starting to get some stock and get things online with some of their big wholesalers. So now I'm finding some assorted inventory and taking advantage of some deals if they have them, to have some blank hats. And I'll have again, I'll be working with Jim Sasana down at Quality Imprints in Colden, and he'll be embroidering a bunch of hats for me. But what I'm even more excited about is I bought my own cap press and invested in some really cool Buffalo League patches. And I'm not going to tell too much about it, but I think they're going to look really, really awesome. So this will give me the ability to, as long as blank hat inventory stays viable, it'll allow me to kind of press on demand and have some more control over, what's going on with the hat. So pretty excited about that. Another maybe week or two, and I should have some out and available for sale. Hoping everything goes smoothly with that. And then always check. I got new stickers that I've been working on. I just added Greg and Dwayne Allman, so those are available. The musician stickers, honestly, that's been doing great. Like Etsy, I get pretty much daily orders on some of the stickers, so that's been really fun. I did do this fun little one over here. I'm calling it the Buffalo coin toss. And you'll have to look at it up close, and I don't know how well the camera's going to do, but it's kind of a little funny jab with our luck as being Buffalo Bills fans, and the whole tails never fails thing. So anyways, that was a fun one. Just one night thought about a Buffalo nickel and how would that look, and so sketch this up. Anyways, so that was some fun new stuff. As far as the Health Frontier, was in Roswell yesterday. Kind of funny that 2 years into this, I found a way to shave a bunch of time off of my days, because I just assumed you had to wait for your appointment time for treatment. Well, it turns out that as soon as I was done with the doc, I could head right upstairs. So for 2 years, I've been waiting when I really didn't have to, and I was always bitching about, Jesus, this is crazy. How do they schedule people like this? So anyways, I got in and out yesterday pretty fast. They did the blood work, and then I had a CT scan yesterday, and then met with the doctor's assistant. Everything looked okay. The spot where my kidney used to be is looking like tough to find now, so that's good. Second spot is still there, but not looking very active. Unfortunately, for the one I have on my paratracheal lymph node, that's it. These things are hard to say half the time. That one grew quite a bit from the last scan. So the doc didn't have a chance to look at it yet, so we're waiting to hear what he thinks about it. I think worst case scenario, they're going to put me back on the other component from my immunotherapy. Not too excited about that, because when I was on both, it really knocked the shit out of me. So I'm already having problems with just being tired and lethargic all the time anyhow, so any increase on that would not be good. Anyhow, so we'll wait and see what they say there. It's part of the game, this whole up and down roller coaster. So thanks again to everybody for your thoughts and messages and that sort of thing. Appreciate the support. As far as family goes, everybody's doing okay. Mom and Dad are doing okay. I actually went over to Dad's and was helping him sort out some of his die-cast cars. He's got someone that's interested in possibly buying them. So, oh my God, he's got tons of these things. And so we were sitting there for a few hours sorting them out. And it was nice to hang out with them for the day. So that was fun. What else do we got? Another thing with my mom and dad is they text me every morning. And, good morning, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. And, certain days I might be pissed off or flustered by something else. I'm like, why are you bugging me? Blah, blah, here. But you know what? I love it. Mom and dad just, always, I love the fact that we're doing that every morning. And sometimes if I'm a little later miss it, it's not intentional. Sometimes I get busy, but I love both you guys and thank you, for starting my day off every morning with, a thumbs up from mom and dad. So, thanks again. What else? We got Piper. Oh my God, she's busy between dancing. She's the editor of the yearbook at school, and she's taking pictures, for this and that. They scheduled their own little meeting at the Arts Cafe, the yearbook meeting, which was kind of fun and neat to see them all there drinking coffee and, going through some stuff for the yearbook. So it's fun to just, watch her, kind of grow. The one weird thing now is like all these college brochures and stuff are pouring in. God, it seems like we were just putting her on the bus for the first time. Yeah, that time just whizzes by. Holy cow! But anyway, so excited for where she's gonna go and what she's gonna do. Been staying pretty active. I was down to Loud Performance and I did some snowshoeing and taking pictures at one of the races they had. Prior to that, I did some, fat biking with them, so that was fun. The trails there, man, when they're on, they're just so much fun. Holy cow, when they're frozen up. So thanks to Dee and the guys over there for everything they're doing. I've been hanging out a little bit at the brook. I did some snowshoeing there, trying to pack some snow down. So definitely getting out and being as active as possible. Anytime someone's going out for a nice casual hike or snowshoe, give me a holler. I might be available to go with you. So thanks again to everybody for the support. Look forward to doing next month's update. And thanks again for tuning in. Have a great day.